Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Russia. It's Missy Gordon, the Metamystic here. We are at St. Basil's Cathedral. There's a beautiful story that goes behind this cathedral. So it was actually built for the Tsar, Ivan the Terrible, to commemorate his gruesome acts of war. There was a peasant who some considered to be a prophet, Saint Basil, who came to the Tsar and tried to convert his heart. The Tsar would give this peasant, this prophet really, gifts to try to appease him because the guilt overtook his soul. When Saint Basil passed away, something very unexpected happened with this Ivan the Terrible, this evil, infamous Tsar of Russia. His heart was melted when Saint Basil passed away, and he carried the body of Saint Basil to be buried at this cathedral. And that's why it was nicknamed St. Basil's Cathedral. This man, this saint, this prophet, melted the heart of somebody who was once evil. This is your reading for April, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me in Russia at this beautiful structure. It's almost otherworldly with the colors, and it's almost like out of a fantasy. It's almost bizarre, isn't it? The story behind it is just as fantastical. I thought you would appreciate that, Scorpio. We're going to do an intuitive reading today and just see what comes out. The Knight of Swords. Something is rushing towards you, and specifically I'm seeing it as it's rushing towards your intuition. You're being given some sort of, I'm seeing, secret information. Scorpio. Would I expect anything less from the god of the underworld? It could be something about a relationship. Something is rushing into your intuition, rushing into your third eye. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Tell me about this Hierophant in the reverse with the Seven of Cups for Scorpio. You've made some sort of choice here with the Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups is all about choices, and in the reverse it's showing me you've chosen. And it may have gone against some sort of traditional belief here. We have the World at the bottom of the deck. There's something about this story about St. Basil's Cathedral here, Scorpio. There's something about that here. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's like destiny has been altered. Destiny has changed because some sort of belief was overturned. I'm seeing this as like that Tsar. It was unexpected. It was unexpected that he changed his beliefs, that he changed his perception. You made some sort of choice here, Scorpio, based off of your intuition. And you worked with the universe on some sort of a plan, some sort of a divine plan that would change the course of your life and maybe even the course of other people's lives. And in the same way that this cathedral stands today, St. Basil's Cathedral, with this story coming along with it, this story, the story that maybe even will change the world. I'm just seeing a parallel here, Scorpio, and I'm not trying to be fantastical, but this story, it's like Ebenezer Scrooge, you know? It's like this evil czar. I think he even killed his own son. You know, he was an evil man. Don't get me wrong. And this saint converted him. I will also say, I'm seeing this another way as well. Where'd my Two of Cups go? There is the Two of Cups. This is a divine union. This is a divine spiritual connection. This has been coming through in multiple readings here, Scorpio. It came through the Capricorn, it came through Libra, and it came through Aquarius. This pairing. You might want to watch those readings or, you know, anything that resonates with you regarding that, because you made some sort of a choice here, and I'm literally seeing it as it changed the course of history, or it's something as, it's like in the same way this St. Basil's Cathedral still stands today and there's a story attached with it. It's like you made some sort of decision here, Scorpio, that maybe even was a challenge to your traditional beliefs. I just saw 144 on my clock. 144. Moving on to some sort of, this, whatever this is, this sort of story, it may go down in history. It may impact the world. It may change the world. Again, I'm not trying to be fantastical here, or am I? Because there's something very powerful here with these cards. This couple. This to me is saying this divine union here can change the world. You may change the world. You're working on it, at least. You're working on changing the world. You've been given some sort of secret information from the universe. I feel like I'm in a cathedral. I feel like I'm around candles and it's quiet and there's like an echo, so you don't want to, it's like, you don't want to talk about it. Six of Cups. This is about some sort of soulmate here. This is about some sort of divine spiritual union that may change the world. And it looks like you're about to take some sort of a risk. And that's our time, Scorpio. Would expect nothing less from a Scorpio. I'm going to go over and do your extended on Patreon, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me in Russia. If you'd like to get your extended, you can click the link in the description and follow me over to Patreon. I'm hearing that song, I Will Follow You Into the Dark by Death Cab. I will follow you into the dark. I covered that years ago. Much love, Scorpio. Have a wonderful April, and I'll see you on the next one.